The Queen delighted royal fans as she made an unscheduled appearance today in London to mark the completion of the Elizabeth line. Her Majesty visited Paddington ahead of the launch of the new rail line name. The Queen was all smiles as she emerged from the lift at the London station in a dazzling bright yellow. The 96-year-old monarch donned a matching yellow hat and coat, under which could be spotted a blue, white and yellow dress with a floral pad. The resilient Queen carried her signature bag and walked aided only by a light walking stick. Her Majesty was accompanied to the West London station by her youngest son. During the engagement, the royals chatted with Prime Minister Boris Johnson, London Mayor Sadiq Khan and TfL Commissioner Andy. Mother and son then greeted some of the staff members who have been key to the creation and completion of the £8.9 billion rail line. Moreover, the monarch looked amused as she was shown how to get an Oyster card, used to pay for public transport in London. Finally, the monarch unveiled a plaque marking her visit. The Earl of Wessex had initially been listed to attend this engagement alone. A Buckingham Palace spokeswoman described the Queen's decision to attend the event as a happy development. She said, "In a happy development, Her Majesty the Queen is attending today's event to mark the completion of the Elizabeth." Her Majesty was aware of the engagement and the organizers were informed of the possibilities. The Daily Express royal correspondent, Richard Palmer, said the major clue that gave away the Queen's imminent arrival to the station had been the removal of the plaque the Earl was due to. He tweeted, "There was a major clue an hour and a quarter before Edward was due to arrive when Transport for London removed the plaque saying he had opened it and replaced it with one 8 inches lower bearing the Queen's name." This comes a few weeks after a source detailed how the new normal would look like for the Queen, who has been experiencing episodic mobility issues since last. The source claimed in April, "The assumption must now be that the Queen will not be present." Indeed, royal fans were left delighted by this surprise appearance. Twitter user @NorthernLass81 wrote, "Lovely to see her out and about, looking fabulous." And similarly, @YourAllModFabulous, "So glad to see she's up and at 'em again." @Undy1959 "It makes me so happy to see that." And @Lenabelle added, "Fantastic seeing." If Her Majesty does attend, it will be decided on the day and she will be accompanied by another member of the royal. This visit also marked the third public appearance of the Queen in just a handful of days. On Friday, the monarch was driven from her residence in Windsor to the Royal Windsor Horse Show taking place nearby to watch a few equestrian. During the day, she was handed a trophy after one of her Highland ponies triumphed in a contest and could watch her granddaughter Lady Louise Windsor performing aboard the Duke of Edinburgh's carriage. On Sunday evening, the monarch stepped out once again to attend the first main event celebrating her Platinum Jubilee, the equestrian show A Gallop Through